Hi everyone, Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and I wanted to give you guys a quick update on something that's happening right now with time. So the guides were chatting with me this morning about this because I was asking guys what the heck's going on. So for the last week or so, there has been this weird stretch on time. I think I touched on the idea in the April energy update, but specifically right now, there has been this stretch that is happening to time. And the way that they explained it, the visual they gave me was, imagine these beads. So this section of these beads here where I'm holding, this section is each bead, let's put it this way, each bead represents an event or a thing that is predestined to happen in this allotted timeline, right? So from finger to finger, there's several beads, each being an event. So what's happened though, the spirit world has somehow, because this is possible, slowed down time to create a stretch in the timing of things, a stretch in the timeline. Now, we don't really notice it, but what we can notice is we feel like a little bit more groggy, like weird alignments are happening that don't feel like they fit, or you're on one trajectory and then you stumble and you're kind of like, what? Or you can feel like you're doing things over and over. Whenever time is manipulated or stretched like this, there is more time to pause, or things feel like they take longer. And what Spirit told me was the reason they did this was so that in between some of these predestined events, they can step in and put in a different situation or energy or something. I don't know what those somethings are. I just know the idea of what's happening, which is we had a specific allotted amount of time for events, but it had to be intervened with and stretched so things could be inserted in between these timings, and then it'll come back together and carry on forward. Now, I was told that it should be coming back together on the 12th, April 12th. So for right now, if you're watching this video when I posted it, that would be tomorrow. More specifically, by tomorrow night, the eve of around nighttime on the 12th, we should start to feel like it's come back together. So for those of you that are feeling like things feel extra stagnant out of nowhere, or synchronistic events that were happening suddenly stalled, or you feel like there's a pause, or you feel you're in a void, or like something is not quite aligned, or you just feel discombobulated, it is totally normal. Many of us are experiencing it. I know I am. And so when I got down to asking Spirit, like, what the heck's going on? They explained it with this beautiful, simple imagery of time being stretched. So that's all that's happening right now. When you recognize that, you'll then be able to kind of have more peace with whatever's going on, surrender to the parts that you can't control, and then also notice if it does really start to click into place and sync up for you by tomorrow night, especially leading into the next day. So the interesting thing too is tomorrow night we have Neptune and Jupiter together, and those are big, powerful planets of shift and change too. So curious to see what unfolds as time sinks back in line. But for today and a little bit of tomorrow, if you're feeling wobbly, it's okay. Just keep grounding. Keep trying to keep your energy as settled, as grounded as possible, and we'll see what unfolds the rest of the week. So once I know more, I'll let you guys know more, but hopefully that helps for now.